Okay. And this is the
Y'all got
three kids and no wedding ring. Constant family drama. She turned down his proposal.
3 children together.
Oh wow, you wrote a lot. I'm not reading all that. Let me just. And I don't know why this volume is so loud. Goodness gracious, is my mic? Nah, it's not even that loud. But we'll just turn this down to 55.
Total. 3, yeah. But in all,
You hold on. You keep talking about you gave him 3. Do y'all have 3 kids that y'all laid down and had together?
Yes, ma'am. 3.
Girl, what you keep talking about? You gave him 3. Y'all got 3 kids together.
Yes, ma'am. I gave him 3 girls. Yes, ma'am.
And you ain't got no ring. Y'all got 3 kids together.
Chill, don't laugh.
And you ain't got no ring. Hold on. Y'all have 3.
Yes, 3.
Yeah, I mean, I feel it.
3 committal experience together.
Yes, ma'am.
But you don't have the commitment of marriage. 3 committal experiences that have tied y'all to one another. And you ain't married.
Yep.
Damn, when you think about it, it's like you got 3 kids with one person and he never married you. He never proposed to you. It's because realistically, those 3 kids are you're probably gonna have 3 kids with him in a span of 4 to 5 years, and you never got married. Wow, because you guys are literally creating a family with no ring. That's kind of crazy though. 3 kids, no ring, with the same man, and y'all still together.
Do you hear the issue with that, baby?
I know.
I never heard of this dynamic in my
You
life.
also said you fighting for your marriage.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry, your relationship. My God, on today. You fighting for your relationship.
Yeah.
Why are you fighting for it?
Because he's not the problem, Mrs. Mama.
Oh, I thought she meant
The plot thickens.
the kid's mom as it heard, but
I felt like
Context is always so
I
important.
felt like we was looking at a puzzle and we ain't have all the pieces. Here go the pieces, right the fuck here.
no, I don't know what that means though. Like,
That's why
what
I
is
was
her
quiet.
mom?
Like,
What
the
is his
pieces
mom
is
doing?
missing from the puzzle.
I could possibly play a
The
role
pieces
right now.
are missing.
Nah, wait. So what's the problem with his mama?
That lady right there, it's a list.
Just give us.
And you've been knowing this for 10 years?
Yes.
Dang, it
yes.
is 10 years?
She's been a problem for 10 years.
And that's crazy.
And you was thugging it out.
Yes.
You was cool with it. For 10 years.
Yes.
With mama issues. For 10 years.
You're right.
Yeah, this is bad. So you were messing with a guy for 10 years. In the span of 10 years, you got 3 kids with him, no ring, and he had mommy issues. So you thugged it out for 10 years with a guy who had mommy issues and gave him 3 kids. I mean, this is like... It's like she has a glass jar, and she's pouring half of what she's pouring into is delusion. The other half is loyalty. This is actually...
It's not him.
The problem is him.
The problem is not him.
The problem is not him.
No.
Life has I know.
No. The problem is not him.
The problem is not him.
You allowed yourself
10
to
years?
give this man 3 kids.
Yeah.
And to deal with this horrid mother that he has.
Yes.
Oh, we don't know much about the mother yet, though.
You
Just that.
deprived yourself of your own needs.
Yeah.
For the
And
sake
life.
of whatever this is that you got going on.
Yes.
He ain't the problem.
He ain't.
When we don't hold value for ourselves. When we don't hold value for ourselves, we settle.
I want to know, like, what was, like... Yo, who's writing all this game? This has to be ChatGPT. Tell me, what in the world? I really want to know, what did she even come up here to ask? Like, what is she trying to get help for? What is she trying to get help for?
When we don't hold value...
Maturing is realizing that us women are just as responsible for our own downfall. I mean, that's not even maturing. That's just like common sense.
We
But
operate in these beliefs.
I don't know who
like
else would
this.
be responsible for your downfall.
Somewhere along the line, you told yourself you wasn't enough for something. Somewhere along the line, you told yourself you weren't good enough or you had to do this.
Let me hear myself.
Somewhere along the line, you told yourself you weren't good enough or you had to do this.
Let me hear myself. Oh, I'm pushing this up. Yeah, I gotta get out of this one. Bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is runs. I just don't understand how you allow yourself to get in this situation, gang. Like, self-reflection would have got you out of this. just self-respect what got you out of this. I just want to know, like, what are the mommy issues though? Like, what mommy issues could potentially? I don't know any mommy. I don't know what unless she. I don't know. I don't know what she means by mommy issues though. Like, I don't really know what a mommy issue is. This is why I say women are each other's worst enemy. This is the only reason why girls care about getting something for Valentine's Day. Well, this is one of the biggest reasons why girls only care about getting stuff for Valentine's Day and National Girlfriend's Day. It's the fact that you see other girls getting stuff. You guys are each other's biggest enemy. So you see what this girl got, so now you feel the need to get the same thing. Or just something. This girl said, and it's handwritten. She got a handwritten note. Your boyfriend might have sent you something via text. Some girls would be like, oh, he sent me a text, but she got something handwritten. Oh, I wish I got the... I don't know why I'm hated. You're comparing yourself to her. Like, it's like, because if you're in a happy relationship, why are you showing it off like this? Now we got girls posting stuff. Like, to be loved. Like, I'm telling you, you girls are each other's worst enemy. All you guys do is compare yourselves. This is why so many girls are mad they didn't get anything. Because they see every other girl get something. Most cases I've only seen girls really show off getting their boyfriend something for like the fall camp baskets. I've only seen girls really show it off. And I know girls are putting themselves in competition with other girls because we see girls out here getting their boyfriends bodegas for fall camp basket. All you need to do for a fall camp basket is just get him stuff related to his sport, right? Like some snacks, some drinks, maybe some things like socks or whatever. Y'all here getting Bottega? I'm telling you, bro. Because this is why you can never satisfy your girl. Because she gonna see the next girl get something. You guys have been dating for 3 years. No, you guys have been dating for 5 months, and you got her all this. But the next girl, she's been dating her boyfriend for 2 months, and he got her a car. Now your girlfriend's gonna think, wait, does he even love me? Wait, why did this just ruin my day? Like, come on, gang. I'm telling you. You girls are each other's worst nightmare. All you guys do is just compare yourself. That's the biggest reason why you guys go through what you guys go through. That's why someone, what's it called? Bean said it best. You could take a girl out to steak and lobster every day. She's still gonna want chicken nuggets. You can never please them. I just don't understand. How could you get? I couldn't imagine getting all these nice gifts and then deciding to post it on social media. Like, why? Now I'm a little bit different though. I don't take pictures. I don't even take videos. So my first thought is never to post something. It's to probably live in them. It's to live in the moment. But still, it's like, why are you guys posting this stuff? Because it's just like the girls. They didn't get something to post, so they ended up posting them complaining about not getting something to post. They just had to make sure they got their likes, their comments, their shares, their whatever else there is to get. They had to make sure they got theirs still. They had to. Like, and then let me find my people that also didn't get stuff, so we can all come together and be just a depressed group. Me, because it's girlfriend's day and I still ain't getting no bouquet or flowers, a paragraph text, a phone call, DoorDash, a written letter, or none. Yeah, my girl would have despised me because I didn't even know it was girlfriend's day until I found out it was girlfriend's day. So. Whoa. Good morning, bae. I hope you slept well last night. Oh, he sent this today. Enjoy your day, G. Yo, this girl went strictly home. She went from girlfriend to homeboy. Or the homegirl. Yo, this is insane, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, a lot of you women are pathetic. Deadass. I got a couple more like this, so we're gonna get to those and then talk.
And my boyfriend still hasn't told me Happy National Girlfriend Day and got me flowers, even though I'm the best thing that has ever happened to him.
I mean, if you were the best thing that ever happened to him, he probably would have done it, right? I mean, if we're gonna be 100% honest with ourselves, but this gave you a little bit. This just gave her a little bit more motivation when it comes to what she's gonna do when she hits the gym. Now you have a little bit more motivation towards your reps, towards your sets. But this is what I'm talking about, bro. This National Girlfriend's Day, I'm telling you, this is one of the biggest pandemics in the world, which is the social media trend pandemic that these women have, gang. Y'all are pissed y'all didn't get something for National Girlfriend's Day? Are we for real? Because I was thinking about it like, bro, you guys wanted someone to buy you something for National Girlfriend's Day, Valentine's Day, the anniversary, your birthday, and then you also want him to pay for dates. So that's 4 things, but then the fifth thing being dates is something that's gonna happen on a weekly basis. You want him to spend money on you weekly. What the hell are you doing for him? And then, bro, I'm telling you, y'all gotta realize social media is not real. Him posting you on National Girlfriend's Day does nothing for your relationship. You're happy for 2 days, and then you're back to the regular program. Whatever you were before he posted you is what you're gonna come back to in 2 days after the National Girlfriend Day. I couldn't. If a post means that much to you, I'm telling you, you have something wrong with you. I'm telling you, a post is not gonna give you reassurance. Not the reassurance you really need. Like, bro, he didn't post you for National Girlfriend's Day. And then, so you making this video right now, what are you doing? Like, what problem is this solving? Did you tag him? You didn't tag him in this video. So what problem are you solving? You're just finding the rest of the group of girls that also fell victim to this pandemic. It's 10:05 and still single. 10:05 and still nothing. I might be single now. I'm just trying to think, because if you're gonna break up with your boyfriend over him not getting you anything for National Girlfriend's Day, your relationship had no structure. Y'all probably would have broke up if he didn't want to split a Slim Jim with you. Like, what are we talking about? National Girlfriend's Day? 5:20, I haven't heard anything. Yo, if you had this mindset towards a business, like I've gone 5 hours without making a sale, maybe you would have been a lot farther in life. But just for National Girlfriend's Day, baby, it's 6:26. I reminded him this morning. Last year he posted me, but he's been, well, if he's been messing with other girls, then you should have been left that nigga. But I'm telling you, bro, like, there's no way a holiday that was literally made up, like National Girlfriend's Day, is having all you girls in a chokehold. There's just no way. There's just no way. And that's what I was saying, bro. Too many, like, the social media, too many of you girls, they just want to have something to post. They don't even care about they don't even care about getting stuff. They just want to have something to post. This girl had nothing to post for National Girlfriend's Day, so she made a video complaining about her boyfriend got her nothing, and that's something that she's going to use to post. You didn't have anything around love, around getting flowers or gifts to post, so you made a video complaining. You still made sure you got your post today. I shout out to you. I applaud you. That's consistency. How do we go from love letters?
From writing love letters that traveled miles and miles and miles and miles. And the love letter will say stuff like, "You are the most profound, beautiful being I have ever come across in my life. You bring light and joy everywhere you go. I can't wait for the day that we're together. I love you." You know what I mean? To now, a text message saying good morning. A text message saying good morning. A text message saying, "Did you eat?" A text message saying, "Why didn't you eat? Go eat right now." A text message saying, "What are you doing? Good morning. Did you eat? Good morning. What are you doing? Did you eat?" How did we get here, guys?
Is this girl even, wait, where's this girl from?
How did we...
I mean, why didn't you marry the guy that sent you the love letters? I'm so confused. I mean, what do you mean, how did we get here? So you were getting love letters and you didn't stay with him? That's my thing, though. Because people talk about how 90s love is the best type of love. Nigga, 90s love is the same as the 2020s love. It's the same thing, gang. Y'all are just out here doing this micro cheating. Social media is what killed this whole love. Social media is what killed this. Now you guys are out here texting your exes still. You're still cool with your exes. You're still cool with people that you kissed or had sex with. You guys are all followers. You guys are all participating in casual dating, going on dates every week. What do I look like writing a girl a love letter when I know she's got a roster? Girls are out here flexing rosters. Guys are out here flexing rosters. Everyone's doing the micro cheating. You're using vanish mode on IG. You're out here flexing. You got people in your DMs. Yes, that's why we went away from love letters. What do I look like doing something so sincere, something so romantic, when I know you could be doing the most heinous stuff behind my back? Like, what are we talking about? How do we go from love letters to this? I mean, all of us decided to hold hands and decide to make dating worse. All of us did. Like, what the heck? Men are so boring. Men are, yes, exactly. Men went from writing love letters to now they're saying, "What are you doing at 1 a.m.?" Because all these girls and all these guys are participating in casual dating, and casual sex, and hookup culture. Like, what the heck? But that's my thing. At the end of the day, if you had guys writing you love letters, I don't care if you were 12 years old. How did you let that boy slip away? Don't sit here and try to talk about how men are doing it. You had your guy. You might only get one. You might only get one guy that does that. You might only ever work one job that you actually want. You had your guy and you let him slip away. So you let him slip away. Don't try to, Don't think the grass was greener now. Don't think the grass was greener, but this is, yeah, I wouldn't even say romance is dead, but I would say romance is right now, it's buried under, I don't even know what it'll be buried under, but like every guys and girls right now are holding hands in terms of literally destroying romance and destroying love. Everyone, y'all all participating in cheating. Y'all got sneaky links, situationships, exes, all that, and you call all you got your exes, situationships, and sneaky links. And then when I ask you about that guy, you tell me he's your friend, even though he fits in one of those three categories. Like, bro, too many people out here breaking hearts. People out here cheating. And then you also got what's it called? You also got guys out here looking at Future like they're their father, so they're looking at Future like a role model and trying to be toxic. And then you got girls out here listening to like Young Miami, trying to be hot girl summer. That's another thing, bro. It's like, how are you talking about how are you talking about love letters when there's girls out here talking about hot girl summer? Do you think a girl that participates in hot girl summer deserves a love letter? Nigga, at least to the extent that I understand hot girl summer to be, no, they wouldn't deserve a love letter. But seen a lot of fall camp baskets being made, but not enough girlfriend posts today. See, now this goes back to it being transactional. Because you got me a fall camp basket, I don't even care, bro. I mean, I'm telling you, a girl will be a girl's. A girl. What's the word? Yeah, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. I'm gonna talk about that one in a minute.
To do one thing I asked you to. I've asked you to post me. I told you today to post me. Everyone else is getting posted today, but me. Right. Do it. I told you if you love me and you care, you do it.
Everyone else is getting posted today, but me. We are not in a relationship with 30 million other people. So whatever they're doing has nothing to do with what we're doing. So the fact that you said that invalid your whole argument. Post me. I told you do it. All right, bro. We're not sending commands out here. Like, if him posting you is supposed to be something that's like a reflection of his love for you, don't be just throwing out demands. If you love me, you would do it. Now you're trying to manipulate him into doing it. The number one thing that invalidated your whole argument or whatever she's talking about is the fact that you decided, because you didn't get posted, because you don't have anything to post for National Girlfriend's Day. You don't have anything to show. You decided to show the world a video of you arguing with your boyfriend, or I guess not even arguing because he's not even talking. You decided to show a video of you ranting to your boyfriend about not getting posted. This is why you don't deserve to be posted. Why would I want to post a girl for National Girlfriend's Day if she's going to be the same girl who would post herself complaining for not getting anything? Did you even deserve? I mean, bro, first of all, nothing's deserved, it's earned. He's cheating on you. That's exactly why he didn't want to. See, that's the one thing. I never understood how people can just not know somebody and just assume that they know somebody. He could be cheating on her, but that's a crazy assumption. I'm not gonna assume that. I'm not gonna assume. I mean, this seems like they did this on National Girlfriend's Day by the looks of it, right? So he probably was hanging out with you on that day. So I mean, if I'm not hanging out with my girl on National Girlfriend's Day, I doubt I'm with another girl, unless all the other girls are occupied. But yeah, if a post determines your love, you need to break up. Like, you have no substance. Goes back to the social media trend pandemic that y'all have. Y'all fall victim to these trends. It's not the post, it's the fact that she's asking him to do something insanely simple that means a lot to her and he won't do it. Bro, it's social media, gang. It's social media. Someone like me, I don't even post on my story. I have posted myself on my story one time in the past like 5 or 6 years. So I'm definitely not posting a girl. And I'm definitely not doing it. I might post a girl, but I'm definitely not posting it on National Girlfriend's Day. I mean, maybe if we got married, well, I'm not getting married, but maybe if we got an anniversary, not on National Girlfriend's Day. Are you stupid? Are you real? Like, come on, gang. The whole, what she say?
I just want you to do one thing I asked you to.
Because that's the thing. It's like, oh, I just want you to do one thing I ask you to do. You say that now, and then 3 months later, you're going to say that same statement. I just want you to do one thing I asked you to do. We've all ran into someone who does that. You don't do anything for me, then I do something for you. 3 months later, you say the same thing. You don't do anything for me. It's just all manipulation tactics to get me to do something for you again. Like, that type of stuff is just I don't want to say it's like a turnoff, but it's like a turnoff. Like, you're just making yourself look bad. It's like a turnoff in the sense of like, you're making me, you're making me literally detached from the relationship. Like, the more you say it, the easier it will be for me over time to just leave without even looking back.
Told you today to post me. Everyone else is getting posted today, but me.
Right.
Do it. I told you if you love me and you care, you do it. And if you don't do it, I'm gonna take that as you don't care and you don't love me.
Then take that as you don't care and he doesn't love you. Why you gotta fight for him to care? Like, you can always find someone else. There's a million fish in the sea. You can always find someone else. Now, maybe you don't want to find someone else, but like, I mean, if you're making this video, you're obviously documenting it as if it's gonna help you. Help you move on. Hashtag bare minimum. Hashtag toxic. Well, if your boyfriend can't do the bare minimum for you, what does that say about you? I'm telling you, a guy posting you on National Girlfriend's Day is not doing much for you. It really isn't. It really isn't. Like, it's only gonna make you feel good for a couple hours. It's only gonna make you. It's one of those things where he could have posted you for National Girlfriend's Day, but he could have made it where you're the only person that sees that story. But you don't know that. So you think everyone else saw that story, but you find out it was. But you don't know it was actually only you, and that's when you would realize that it never mattered. It never mattered.
I do not care. I asked you. Your girlfriend asked you. I shouldn't even have to ask you.
See, I'm the same way because it's like I'm just not. There's just certain things I'm just not doing, and it's no disrespect to you. It's just like I'm just not doing it.
My question is, can the nigga not pay no bills in the house and still get respect as a man?
Can a man pay no bills and get respect? Okay, let's hear this.
He could pay what he can, but as long as you telling me this is what I could pay, this is what I could do, and we come to an understanding. If I tell you, listen, if you real with me, you tell me, listen, I can only pay this. If I can respect that, and I respect you as a man, yes, I'm gonna take that because I know you came into the situation. You was real with me to tell me that. If you're not real and it come to the time, and it's crickets, you tell me to charge this, pay this, pay that, and it's crickets. I can't fuck with you no more.
What do you say?
If you real me, be real. Be a real ass.
I don't even know what she means by that. So you're saying like if he has to tell you it up front. But I feel like him having to tell you up front means that if he doesn't tell you up front, you're just assuming that he can do it. When it's like, I see what she's saying. Like, tell me up front what you can do, but I don't know, bro.
Nigga nigga. Put it on the table, cause I'm gonna put it on the table.
That's only a situation where like if she's dealt with guys that pay for everything, then yeah, you probably would need someone to tell you up front what they can and can't do. But outside of that, I don't know, gang.
Tell you what I can pay, what I can't pay, what I'm up for. Like,
repeat the question one more time.
Communication is key.
The last question was,
Okay.
can a man not pay no bills in the house and still be respected as a man?
Yes. And the reason why I say that is because as a woman, you need to know what you need. And if you need someone to take care of you at the basic level of paying your bills, personally, I feel like that's your problem. However, if you decide to get into any set of partnership with a man, that should be with you as a woman realizing that, hey, I've got myself covered. What I am needing is the things that I cannot cover for myself.
My question is, can the nigga not pay no?
I'm trying to think. Can a man pay no bills and still get respect? Yes, it's definitely possible, but I don't know though. I'm thinking like yes, you could definitely still get respect though. You probably won't get much, but yeah, you can definitely get respect. I think some of it goes back to the woman. Like how much value does she put on, or how much does she correlate a man paying bills to the respect that she gives him? Like if you feel like he has to pay the bills for you to respect him, then obviously. But this is a very niche though. Only certain women probably can give a man a respectable amount of respect while he's paying no bills. But I don't know what to say about that one. I know I got another video like that, so we won't get to that one. They keep asking me what I bring to the table.
Let me tell you why I feel like traditional households work. Listen, it makes sense for the man to go out into the world and be a provider. For example, my man's at work right now, hammering shit, cutting shit up, the rough stuff. I'm at home with the microfiber towel, my own little concoction, and I'm cleaning. We're both doing what we're naturally good at. Therefore, I can be happy when he comes home with the bacon. He could be happy he comes home to a nice, warm, cozy, fuzzy environment. You see how it works? It just works. Now imagine if I would have went to like a 9 to 5 all day. Imagine if when he got up and went to work, I got up and went to work. Who's doing the laundry? Who's making sure the house smells like Fabulosa?
Well,
it just doesn't
I don't remember that guy, but Fabulosa you don't want to be using Fabulosa. That's not good for your yeah, that's a whole different topic. But someone could do laundry on the weekend. Anyway, I'm just gonna skip this one. I don't know. Someone could do laundry. I understand what she's saying though, but at the same time, when it came to you talking about both people working 9 to 5s, you didn't really make any good points. Who's making sure the house smells like Fabulosa? You should not be using Fabulosa. So.
Will finish higher than the Sixers.
Take the weed away. All right,
Bro,
I'm on Stephen A. Smith's side, bro. I'm on Stephen A. Smith's side.
Nigga said take the weed away.
Ruining America.
Jay Wills.
The Magic will have a better record than the Sixers. Now I see what he's saying though. I'm not gonna lie. I got 500. The Sixers don't make it to the Eastern Conference. They don't make it to what? I got 500 that the Sixers don't even make it to the finals in the next 2 years. I got 500 on it, and I might even put 1,000 on them not making it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Them not at least taking it to a game 7 or no, I want to say I got 1,000 on the Sixers not taking it. I got 1,000 on the Sixers not going to the Eastern Conference Finals and taking it to 6, as in them winning in 6. They might lose in 6 though, but they won't win in at least 6. But I don't know. I got 500 on the Sixers not playing in the finals while LeBron's there. I got 500 on it. I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, the only thing that makes sense here is the fact that they're not going to be healthy, but I'm definitely not betting on the Magic. Out of all teams, I don't got the Sixers being a top 2 team in the East. They don't got no shooting, but we better see how it works out.
Do you find me attractive or not?
Damn, this is Matt Lowe.
Absolutely not.
Tough.
Yeah, absolutely not. I'm sorry.
You don't like black men?
Do I not like black men? I'm on the phone with a black man.
That's your boyfriend? Or your little,
That's my man, yes.
It's supposed to be like that. W mans.
That's my man.
How are you a W mans? You didn't do anything.
I'm sorry for being ugly. I apologize.
Nah, you good.
Don't worry about it. Do you
Imagine you apologize for being ugly and she tells you you're good. That was her time to. That's when she could have really uplifted you and told you you're not ugly. Instead, she told you the opposite.
Do you think I'm handsome or no?
I think you're good looking.
What would you rate me out of 10?
A good 7 out of 10.
Why am I a 7?
I like a guy with more hair. I like your height. I don't mind with like short height. I don't really care about height, but I would like if you had more hair.
Yeah, well, clearly.
He's my friend. He's my homeboy.
Oh shit.
That's the homeboy
Right
right there.
Todd?
Yikes.
I mean, his height don't matter.
Real one.
His height don't matter.
That's the real G right
know that
there.
shit, right?
Come on.
I know that shit,
yeah.
man. Have you ever dated a black guy before?
I have. My first
How was that? Oh,
I loved it.
loved it.
Loved it.
Like, would you give me a chance?
Sure. I don't mind.
All right. So, hypothetically, this is the last thing. Like, would you let me crack?
On the first time?
Just in general. It don't gotta be the first time.
Are we talking about sober or with some drinks?
Sober.
Yo, G.
I mean, the fact that she's got to ask that question just tells you the answer to it. I really despise the way this guy hoops. I really do despise it, gang. I really do despise it. But if she's entertaining the conversation, you can't say he's not at least creating some separation.
You think sober?
Tough.
Sober? Or
Why would you
not?
ask him? I mean, damn, my brother.
It's giving yes. I'm not gonna lie.
Is she gonna? I don't even know if she's.
So yeah. Okay. Well, can I give you my number so we can like handle that?
We just cracking, that's it?
Nah, we could get to know each other.
Okay.
See what's going on. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, where your phone at? Let me give it to you.
Okay.
You know how dumb you have to be to even think that he's actually gonna try to get to know you. Now he might try to get to know you to get their chance to crack, but for that statement that just came out of his mouth to be enough for you to think that he's not just trying to crack just shows you how dumb you are, Yang. This nigga just said, "Do you find me attractive? Would you let me crack?" He's not asking you anything about your bio, where you're from, stuff like that. He's not actually trying to get to know you, asking you these 2 questions that are related to each other. And you still allowed him to get your number. Tough. And then she might end up feeling she was love bombed or something. I hate the way that nigga hoops, bro. I don't even want to say hate because hate's a strong word, but like, bro, the way you hoop is so disgusting. And it worked there though, so that's why you keep hooping like that. He's not creating no separation on his jump shot. He just keeps trying to draw fouls on threes. But goodness gracious, as long as they keep calling it, women don't need men with or without money.
Really niche, and not a lot of people are gonna understand me. But when men get money, they can.
Yo, what is with every girl wearing a septum ring? Every girl's got a septum ring piercing or whatever they call this. Why? I see way too many girls like this now, especially on social media. Every time I see this, I think of like a bull. But even still, this is not a good look.
Whoever they want. I'm a female business owner. I've had my own business for 4.5 years. And at the peak of my career, I was still getting cheated on, still being treated badly. And now I'm about to start my 2nd and 3rd businesses, and I'm still getting cheated on. So as women...
What did we learn? Don't talk about how you've been cheated on don't talk about how you get money and you get cheated on. Which makes it seem like, oh, whether a woman's successful or not, her dating life doesn't get any better. Don't talk about that. You've been cheated on even after getting money. Don't make it seem like this is a woman problem. There's 1,000 nice guys that would love to be with you. Now, would you love to be with them? That's another question for another day.
Continue our education and try to get better, and grow, we don't really get anything out of it. So
So she thinks that, bro. Okay, bro. This is just a lack of accountability. So you're telling me if you were to better your education, continue to grow as a person, get more money, become more successful, that women get nothing out of that? Are you ungrateful? You literally just became more successful, and you don't get anything out of becoming more successful. Maybe she's just talking about from a dating standpoint. You still would get something out of it. You're just choosing the wrong people. You're just choosing the wrong. A guy could literally get richer, get more successful, and then still get done dirty by every girl he talks to. He's choosing the wrong woman. This is the same scenario. She's trying to make it seem like women don't benefit from success. It's only men. Don't sit here and lie to yourself. I mean, keep lying to yourself, and then the cycle's gonna keep repeating. But if we're gonna make strides towards being better, go see like a life coach or something. This is
if your
insane.
plan is to get money and get married,
Oh shoot! I just went.
this is gonna be.
See, someone just said it perfectly. Money and success doesn't prevent men or women from being cheated on. This just isn't women. Is it like just insane code? I agree, but it's easier to find a good woman than a good man. A man with money can replace a good girl today. A woman with money can't replace a good man today. I tried to buy love. Well, you're dumb for trying to buy love. I tried to buy love multiple times. How did you try to buy love? For multiple times from men at a hefty price tags, and it doesn't work like men can buy love and loyalty from women. Well, yeah, men can buy love and loyalty from women because some women aren't looking for love from a man. They're looking for what a man can provide for them. So that's how a nigga can buy it. But you can't buy it from a man because men look for love. But it's definitely not easier to find a good woman than a good guy. There's a lot of trash women and trash men. It's equal. It's equal. There are not more trash women than men. There's damn near just as many. So a man with money can replace a good girl today, but that's not really like a flex though. Like, a man with money wouldn't want to replace a good girl. So I don't even know why you're even using that sense. Like niggas just go around trying to replace a good woman. Like, what the heck? Like, I don't know what she's talking about. But even if you're a woman that can't replace a good man, why would you even need to? Like, is she losing the plot? Why would you even need to? That's a bad statement to make in your take. A woman with money can't replace a good man today. You don't need to replace a good man. So what are you talking about?
Let's make this.
So, in a marriage, do you think a man
Should a man pay all the bills in the marriage?
should pay all the bills?
Absolutely. A man should pay all of the major bills. Every major bill that they got as a married couple, the man should be taking care of that. And not because I'm like this pro-women type of boy. No, I'm for the men. But at the end of the day, for a man to be the man, he got to make sure that he's taking care of the business. Because guess what? If you want your woman to be that woman that you want for you, as far as cooking and cleaning, just doing the things that women do naturally, you got to make sure that you do what you do naturally, which is protect and provide. So, absolutely, the man should definitely pay all of the major bills, man.
This girl said was married for 25 years and never saw a bill. Keyword was. I mean, unless she meant currently, I don't know. Oh, he passed away? That's unfortunate. Anyway, should a man pay all the bill? Damn, he spelled this wrong. Should a man bill all the bills? Should a man pay all the bills in a marriage? I feel like this question has. I don't feel like this question matters, gang, because the way I look at it is, money doesn't determine if you're a man in a relationship. You paying all the bills in a marriage doesn't make you the man, though. If you think paying all the bills in a marriage makes you the man, then at the end of the day, the money's just the man. That means you're giving too much power to the money if you think you paying all the bills makes you the man. That does not make you the man. You gotta understand. No, that does not make you the man. I don't see how, bro. You could pay all the bills. You could pay all the bills as a man and still have more bitch tendencies than man tendencies. That does not make you a man just because you pay all the bills. It doesn't at all. Like, what makes you a man has nothing to do with money. If you think what makes you a man has to do with money, then at that point, the money is the man. The money has control of relationship. You're just the puppet in front. You're just the one on the stage. Like, oh my goodness, it's damn near like being the person who's making the final calls, but you're not the president, right? You're like the president's the one that everyone sees, but you're actually the person behind the scenes who makes all the calls. They're just the one that's perceived to make all the calls. But no, I don't. Should a man pay all the bills? I think realistically, whatever works for you works for you. I'm not gonna say a man should pay all the bills. I'm not gonna say you're less of a man if you don't pay all the bills, or you're less of a man if you don't provide, because y'all be too tied in with the money. No, I'm telling you, bro. It might. I don't want to say money. The money's pursuit of all evil, but it's crazy, gang. Because the girl be like, "Oh, I can't date a man that makes less money than me." It's like, damn, that means you're putting the money on a pedestal. Like, I mean, because it's like when I see women say I can't date a man that makes less money than me, I think of that as like, bro, a star player makes more money than the coach, but the star player has to listen to the coach. So you just got to know your role. We just got to know your role. You just got to figure out what works for you. Don't talk about, I don't understand money is not determinant of who's in charge. At the end of the day, the leader, whoever is more qualified to lead, which I guess in most cases might be the man, should lead. Should a man pay all the bills in the marriage? I mean, I don't think that would really change anything, though. At the end of the day, because a man can pay all the bills in the marriage and still not know how to lead his marriage, still not know how to lead his woman, so the marriage ends up going to a disaster. It ends up falling down. So I mean, you paying all the bills in the marriage doesn't really change anything. To be honest, you still got to have the qualities and the traits and the values to be successful in the marriage, to be the leader in the marriage. If you were the leader, or whatever the case may be, but I'm not gonna sit here and say man should pay all the bills in the marriage, like. Nah, I would have. No, I'm not gonna say that. I wasn't even listening to what he was saying, bro. But nah.
Boys be like, oh, if she respond, bro, you still got her. You still got her. If she respond, you still in there. You still in there. No, I'm just bored. Like, I'm just bored and I want to troll you. Like,
Nah, she got nice skin though. But yeah, I mean, I'm bored. I mean, why'd you give out your number if you're bored? And if it's like, if you're really just bored, why don't you go do something productive? Like, you're gonna say guys are delusional, so you're giving out your number, and a guy, after you give out a guy's number, so this is the type of stuff, bro. Like, it gets so deep. Cause, bro, there's so many mixed signals nowadays in society. So you give out your number to a guy, he's supposed to take that and think that you actually like him. He's texting you. You're responding to him. So this shows, okay, she actually is interested in me. She didn't just give me her number just to give me her number. She actually is interested in me. But no, you're not actually interested in him. You're just bored. So you're texting him. So then when you end up giving out your number to a guy that you actually like, and he's texting you and you think that he's interested in you, and then you come to find out that he was just bored, now you're going to understand how every guy felt when you wasted their time. Bro, this is just dumb, bro. This is dumb. You're giving out your number and texting guys, and they think that they're in there whole time. You're just bored. Imagine if someone did this. Imagine if someone did the same thing to you. You probably would think that he love bombed you or he wasted your time. Whole time he was just bored too. Like, I'm trying to think, because if a guy gets your number and that's not his way of knowing that he's in here, then what is? Because I could link with you 5 times, but because I paid for your food those 5 times, I actually wasn't even in there. Like, I thought I was in there. Whole time you just looked at me as a free meal. I got your number, texted you, thought I was in there. We hung out 5 times. I think I'm in there. I think you're interested in me because we keep hanging out. Whole time you're not really interested in me. You're just using me for a free meal. When would I ever know you're interested in me then? Because you're not. You're going to give make signals. Maybe you just use your feminine voice around me, your submissive voice, or Maybe you just look at me a certain way. It's already weird. It's already bad enough. Girls out here, they might just look at. They might just give you. They might just look at you twice. They might just try to make eye contact with you like once or twice in public, just to kind of send the signal that they like you, even though that might not mean much, right? But you might have just been looking at me because I look like a relative or something. But I don't know how does this mean you're bored though? This is just. And not everyone is a horrible communicator. Some people respond because they're not rude. Why is she liking this comment when you're talking to when you're only texting a guy because you're bored? That's damn near just being rude. Like you're just wasting his time, and you're leading him on. Like I like being cordial. You'll never see me in the flesh again. Interesting. So why give out your number? Because if he was to try to keep linking up with you, and you didn't want to see him in person, you would eventually just have to block him. But then what's the point of giving out? I don't know, gang. What would be the point of giving out your number if you don't actually want to move further on with this process? If you don't want to move on to the next steps, what's the point of giving out your number? You're wasting that person's time. But, some people don't even realize it. Until you get your time wasted, you may not even know. But,
it's never going to be anything anymore. Like, I promise you, if it was going to be something, it would be something. But it's not, is it?
But, like, how would he know that, though? He doesn't know you yet. He doesn't know you. Like, this, I'm kid you not. I despise when I see people talk about, like, I don't even think of a situation, bro. I just despise, like, if I see someone and I can't find my lemonade and I ask someone, did you drink my lemonade? Oh, I don't even drink lemonade. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't know, but she just said that. She responded like that as if I know you enough to know that if you actually liked me, you would have made it obvious. Nigga, you give me your number. That's one of the tall telling signs that you like me. You give me your number. You didn't have to give me your number if you didn't like me. You could just give me your IG and then block me. Or you could have just not given me anything. But you decided to give me your number, and then you're texting me still, but you don't actually like me, so you're leading me on. And then you're just saying, if I actually liked you, you would know. Like, how would I know? I don't know you enough to know anything. I don't even know.
27.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Why?
Just be nice.
Well, women don't be women?
Women are faithful.
Interesting.
You ain't never cheated?
Never. I don't cheat first. You have to cheat on me.
So she said she's never cheated, and then she said, I don't cheat first. Which means, if you're saying I don't cheat first, that means you've cheated. That means you've cheated.
For me to cheat on you.
But you cheat back.
Yeah, I cheat back.
So if you cheat back, you have cheated. Did she say she was loyal? I forget what okay. So she said women are faithful. She just displayed unfaithful statements just came out of her mouth.
But you ain't never cheated?
Never. I don't cheat first. You have to cheat on me for me to cheat on you.
But you cheat back.
Yeah, I cheat back.
So let's give a little scenario, right? Say you with a guy.
So you don't. I'm just bro. So you said women are faithful, but you would only cheat if he cheated first. That is not something a faithful person does. And you also said you've never cheated, and then you said you've never cheated first. So have you cheated or have you not cheated? Because why are you foreshadowing?
Find out he cheating. Are you getting your get back?
Hell yeah.
And how does that make you feel?
Good. We even now.
Are you?
Yeah, I think we even.
What makes it even?
Because you did what you did, and I did what I did. My feelings was hurt, now your chest finna be hurt.
Do you feel like a guy sleeping with a girl is the same as a girl going and sleeping with a guy like cheating?
It depends on the girl. And some females
on the girl.
Cheat and that had no feelings attached. So yeah, I think you can.
You got a baby? You got kids?
No.
You want to get married?
Yeah.
By what age you want to be married at?
At least by like 30.
Don't say 30. Okay, I thought you were gonna say 30.
That's young. You just kind of like starting your life for real.
What's your highest level of education?
I got my bachelor's degree.
So you pretty smart. You can, you know what I'm saying, do basic things like read, write, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Can we test this theory?
Sure.
Read the index card.
The inconsistent.
Yeah, I've never cheated, but I cheat back. Yeah, that was interesting.
If we together, baby, all that outside shit is dead. I'm not gonna be outside.
But
I'm gonna be together. No, I'm single right now, so I can do what I want and I can be outside. But once I get my man, baby, I'm put up cooking, cleaning, fucking, sucking, all that. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you can say that. No.
My thing with that is like, okay, run that back.
If we together, baby, all that outside outside shit is dead. I'm not gonna be outside.
But I
We're gonna
thought
be
you-
together. No, I'm single right now, so I can do what I want and I can be outside. But once I get my man, baby, I'm put up cooking, cleaning, fucking.
But like, I feel like how you go if you're outside. How are you gonna get your man? You don't do the outside stuff when you're in a relationship, but you're outside though. I feel like you gotta stop doing the outside stuff while you're talking to someone for them to see that they actually want to be with you. Cause I could never, bro. I'm not about to be messing with a girl. She's outside partying all the time, and then once I cuff you, you're gonna stop. No, I'm gonna have to see you stop partying all the time before I cuff you. But even still, like that's gonna be a you're gonna have to literally flip a switch on that one, obviously, because I don't know.
Fucking all that. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you can say that. No, you can say that. Nah,
Am I tripping?
Together, baby. All that outside shit is dead. I'm not gonna be outside.
But I
We're gonna
thought
be
you-
together. No, I'm single right now, so I could.
But I don't even know because it's like I know she's saying she's single, but once you get in the talking stage with a guy, you kind of have to cut all that stuff out. Like I don't know. They do look alike. It's like this is one of the situations where I'm not about to cuff you if you're outside a lot. I have to see you stop being outside a lot for me to cuff you. Not once we get together, you stop being outside. But yeah, this is the one thing. This has got to be the most yeah, I forgot. Anyway, we got a couple more like that, so I'm gonna get to that when I get to that. Damn. I don't like black girls. Your mama black twin. I don't know what this means, gang. I don't know what this means because, like, if someone said I don't like black girls, what does their mom have to being? What does their mom being black have to do with anything? I guess is he talking about? Oh, I guess is okay. This is hashtag colorist. I thought you were talking about like relationships. But even still, I feel like this doesn't make sense though, because it's like even though your mom's black, it's not like he chose his mom. Like I'm not trying to justify that, but it's like I could imagine someone saying I don't like black. Are you saying your mom's black doesn't have to do with anything though? Am I tripping? I'm because I couldn't imagine someone saying this in a way where they just like I think he's talking about like relationships, like oh a guy saying I don't like black girls. So his mom being black wouldn't have to do with anything. In that sense. They don't be liking their mama either. I mean, like not everyone has a great mom. Like I'm just trying to understand the other point of view. Like the person saying I don't like black girls, them having a black mom has nothing to do with anything. They didn't choose their mom. But even on top of that, they're not. It's like they might just not date black girls. It's not like they're. I don't know what this is, bro. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is.
I don't even want to swear to God. Get the fuck off TikTok live. I'm tired of seeing y'all.
Yeah, this might be the realest thing. Just drama and galaxies. I'm not gonna lie. The worst thing I've ever seen on TikTok live is when I see those girls. Like, bro, I'll see a girl hold up. She'll just be on TikTok live. She's holding up a paper, and what it says is not talking until someone fine joins. It's like you're just sitting on TikTok live for 30 minutes to an hour, not saying a word until you see someone attractive. You're just wasting your time. Why are you on TikTok live saying I'm not talking until someone that's fine joins? Like that's got to be the like how bored are you to literally just sit there and just not say a word? How bored do you have to be? And then you got guys joining your live. I don't even know why they're joining your live and they're trying to talk to you, but because you don't find them attractive, you're not talking to them. So they're just kind of they're basically just talking to themselves for like 2 seconds. before they kind of read the room and dip. But yeah, TikTok Live is an interesting place, gang. TikTok Live is an interesting place. I don't see many TikTok Lives, but occasionally I might see it on my feed. Hey, someone invest. Hey, she needs to invest in like some sweatpants so she can put her phone in her pocket. I'm pretty sure having your phone right here can lead to. I'm pretty sure when you put your phone in your bra, it can lead to breast cancer. But yeah, maybe they fix that. Bro, I be talking about number one. You're way too big to be fighting her. I'm just keeping it above. I don't know what she said to you, but like, bro, you weigh at least 30 pounds heavy. You gotta be like 25, 30 pounds heavier than her. But it's like. Bro, this is so like she don't even got shoes on. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like you guys are pathetic. Yo, this looks like a carnival. How are you popping out to this event trying to fight people? I'm telling y'all, if y'all just went to parties, functions, carnivals with the intention to have fun, you're not gonna get into a fight with someone. It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. How are y'all fighting? And then, of course, we got Becca in the back recording the video. What are we doing here? And then you're going to talk to the girl for John. Bro, nigga, if you really wanted to swing on her, you would have not even watched. You would have just swung on her when you saw her. Stop all this. Stop all this. We got to get an intro into the YouTube video. And then now we're hitting the climax. And then after this, we got to do our outro. Nigga, if you was really pissed at her, you would have been swung on her. Now you're trying to do the whole walk up. You walked up to her for 20 seconds, had a little intermission. Now you're slowly walking onto her. Like, come on, bro. You're not like this is corny. And then she obviously don't want to fight. What are you hitting her for? What are you hitting her for? Oh, they followed her over there. Bro, this is cornball behavior, gang. And this girl's barefoot too. Am I tripping? Let me see this. Let me rewind. We got this girl over here, barefoot. Why are you two barefoot? I'm trying to see, like, if you really wanted to fight her, you would have just swung. I don't see the point. Like, she don't want to fight, gang. You can't fight someone that don't want to fight. You don't get no cool points. You weigh more than her by a decent amount, and she doesn't want to fight. What the heck is the point of fighting her? What is the point? Yeah, I can't say what people fight. I would have had to evacuate like I was hearing gunshots. That's just me, though. I'm telling you, like, it's corny to me. Oh, she tried to walk away for real. Oh, wow. I don't know why she thought that could happen. See, if I'm one of the guys, I'm stopping this. Now, I can see them. Actually, I don't even know, because I said I'm walking away. I probably would have walked away. But I also, if I not walking away, I would have stopped this. Nah, this guy's got to stop it, bro. This is it's like I don't know what this girl's doing, bro. You boxed yourself in a corner. Why didn't you get more space? And then you're saying, wait, hey, this is where you should have, bro. You kick her in her little. I don't want to say too much. You kick her there. You win the fight. Yeah, the different. She jumped my friend. Oh, is this the beginning? But yeah, I don't know, bro. I just never understood that stuff. That video got 50K. I thought it would have more. I thought I would have had more than 50K.
There are 3 reasons I primarily block.
Hey, so I'm still actively dating.
Hey, one thing about me, I'll never block a soul. Nah.
So I can try to find my husband before I turn like 60 years old. Here are some other reasons this past week that I have blocked men.
while I'm actively dating. Number one, his first message to me was eater, eater. That was the very first thing that he said, eater, eater, with the look eyes. And so I looked and I said, did you mean to send this to me? He said, yeah, well, usually I can tell. Immediately you're blocked. Immediately. And what made it worse is that he said, I can plan a date. That's not all I want. I would not like to go on a date with you, sir. Number two, he was supposed to say two, TWO, but he said two, TO. Listen, that's a big one for me. 222. I have a master's degree. I'm sorry, I don't judge. I'm not, what's the word, classist or whatever. Hey, listen.
Classist?
I need you to know.
You just made that up. What the heck is that?
I showed him my Instagram. Mind you, I only showed him my Instagram because he said, hey, can I have some more pictures of you? And the answer is always a resounding no. I'm not giving you more pictures of myself. But I said, you can go look me up on Instagram. He looked me up on Instagram, and the first thing he said was, oh, you famous. I didn't like that, right? And I didn't like that because it made me feel like immediately you're going to be jealous of me.
That might be a stretch. How many followers you got on IG? 13K? Bro. I would have guessed like 240 or something. Anyway, I'm done with that video.
Hey, so I'm actively dating right now.
Okay, we got another one.
Actively dating, we're 29 years old, looking for a husband.
I thought she was like 36.
For a husband, but I'm actively dating so that
My fault.
my husband happens to stumble upon me, with a boo. Here are some things that I have recently blocked men for on that journey and why. Number one, saying, hey, queen, immediately no. Immediately no. Something about that really just bothered me. It made me feel like you were about to start saying grand rising. I don't know. Anytime a man calls.
Interesting. Haya? I answered. Wow. Interesting message.
Queen off rip, it just automatically feels like you're trying to manipulate me and make me have all of your babies and be barefoot and pregnant and never have anything to stand on other than you.
Barefoot and pregnant. Interesting.
Number two, saying I wish I could be with you right now, not once but twice. This really pissed me off because I feel like as a man, why are you saying I wish I could be with you when you could just get in your car and come get me? Clearly you don't wish you were with me right now, because if you wish you were with me right now, you would be with me right now, and I can't stand a liar, so absolutely not. Number three, ask me what I'm doing for lunch. The reason this one made me so mad is because I feel like, why are you asking me what I'm doing for lunch? Why are you not taking me somewhere to go eat? That just pissed me off. You see I'm a big girl. You see I like.
At least she knows. But interesting. Me and Carter are friends, like that's it. Okay, go ahead. Friends. We are. This wasn't supposed to be a love song. This isn't supposed to be a love song. But I guess it is now. It only took us 5 years of being best friends to realize. Yeah, someone's lying. Imagine being best friends with someone for 5 years before you realize that you like them. You would have known that within the first year and a half max. That's just me being nice. You probably would have known that within the first 5 to 6 months. It took you 5 years? I mean, 5 years is a crazy long time though. So he might have hit a crazy glow up, or maybe you did on his end. He might have thought you were ugly at first or whatever. But 5 years, gang. Come on, gang. How do you guys? Oh shoot! This is 5 years later. Okay, I didn't even peep that. But come on, gang. That was no. By year 3 of being best friends, you guys would have been solidified as best friends. We not doing no intimate relationship. No, we're platonic. It's set in stone now. We've been platonic for 3 years. It's gotta be like that for eternity. So y'all was never really best friends like that. Not like that, bro. Not like that. Not like that. That's interesting though. This is another reason why people can't do the whole I can't have you with I don't want you having a boy best friend. She had a boy best friend for 5 years before they started dating. So you having a boy best friend for 2 years is already nah. In this 5 years, that's this is a rare sighting. Typically you would have dated your boy best friend within the first 3 years, 2 years, 8 months. This is rare sighting. Nah. This is why people can't do the boy best friend thing. You out here rooting for people, and then you brought it to the internet. So now you made it public. So you just gave someone another reason to not do it today. Does this? What I have to offer? What I offer? Corny jokes, unconditional love, a pretty face to hold, forgiveness, hugs, a million chances, support, pinky promises. How old is this girl? 16? Probably. Yeah. Once I saw a million chances, you will get cheated on several. I mean, that sounds like you're gonna go back after getting cheated on. I don't know why you put a million chances. I don't know why you put a million chances.
How did we go?
That is not ideal for you to put a million chances, because that really only means one thing.
A man about your past and saying it was perfect.
If you have standards now, telling a man about your past won't matter. Okay. That's a bad take.
So that he doesn't treat you like shit is the worst advice ever. Personally, I want a man who has his own standard for how he treats women. If how you treat me is based off of how dudes treated me before, number one, that's dumb because that's my past, not my present. I will leave you. Number two, you're a shit person. Lying to a man.
Dude, do people not realize history repeats itself? Like, so you're just gonna forget everything you've done in the past. So if every guy in your past has treated you like trash, and you want me to just not factor that in? Because I'm looking at it as like, if you get a felony, if you're found guilty for a felony, that is going to make it harder for you in the future to find any job. It's going to make you harder in the future to find any job. Anytime someone has anytime someone does something racist, whether they say some remarks at a school or whatever, people will literally go out of their way to make sure that person struggles in their life. Whether when that person moves on to another school, they let people at that school know. Whether that person gets kicked off their next team or whatever the case may be. To say your past doesn't matter doesn't make any sense, bro. Because if you get into trouble, you might get kicked off your sports team. So what you did in your past is about to affect your future. But to say that just because now you have standards, your past doesn't matter makes no sense. Because almost everyone looks at their past, self-reflects, and then tries to be better going forward. So your past has literally shaped you as a person. To say it does not matter is insane because your past determines your future. If you didn't do anything productive yesterday, how is your life supposed to be better today? Yeah, I don't know. Past actions are literally the best predictor of your future. So the fact that she's saying that your past doesn't matter, it's like, why? And you're telling me I'm a shit person? So I'm a shit person because I'm judging you based off your past? When I'm only judging you based off the shit things you did in your past?
About your past and saying it was perfect so that he doesn't treat lying to a man about your past and saying it was perfect so that he doesn't treat you like shit is the worst advice ever. Personally, I want a man who has his own standard for how he treats women. If how you treat me is based off of how dudes treated me before, number one, that's dumb because that's my past, not my present. I will leave you. Number two, you're a shit person. Lying to
I don't know, because the best situation for this is like a girl who messed with a bunch of hood guys or a bunch of guys that want good for her, and then now she messes with like the nice guy. It took her having 10 failed relationships with the bad guys for her to finally mess with the nice guy, and now you want the nice guy to act like you didn't just mess with 10 bad guys. It's almost like now you finally came to your senses. Why would I take you seriously though? You just had yourself getting played 10 times, and now you want me to take you seriously?
We live in a rape culture for real, because every time a man calls a woman easy, I'm just kind of like, okay, what should she be? Should you have to convince her multiple times? Should she be hard? Like, why is it not attractive to you that you want to have sex with a woman and she wants to have sex?
Bro, this girl is so... It's like, bro... It's crazy because women say men are easy. That's a good point on her. That's a good point on her end, but it's not even like you're just taking it too far. Like, you think it's rapist culture? Come on, gang. Come on, gang. You act like people don't like the chase. Now all of a sudden you just dragged it. I see what she's saying, but that might have been literally just been an exaggeration right there. Like, come on, gang.
Part 3 of the vlog just went through Shaheem's phone, and guess what? Major bitches. Major going to go link bitches. Major going to go leave hickeys on bitches. So
I just want to see the boy bag on the pavement. Yeah, he's a loser. Anyway, I don't know what would possess you to. I just don't know what possesses you to do this. Like, so you catch girls in his phone and you record. I don't know why y'all posting this stuff. Like, why do y'all post your business? You post your business, and then when your business gets posted, you feel some type of way about people posting your business. Like, you can't pick and choose.
I hate when niggas try to humble me like I don't got their favorite rapper in my DMs right now. Like, is you cool, bitch? I technically took yo nigga from you.
No, you didn't.
What's going on? That's why you mad. Roll me up and smoke me, bitch. Come clap me right now.
It's crazy because it's like you got my. Let's say you got my favorite rapper in your DMs. He only wants to hit though. He doesn't know anything about you to want to cuff you. He only wants to hit though. And women don't like being over sexualized or just objectified. So you having my favorite rapper in your DMs does nothing for you. He only wants sex. He doesn't know anything about you to want anything else. He's only going off face value. So he might be essentially he might be catcalling you in a way. So again, this is not a flex. What she said? I don't even know what she said in the beginning.
I hate when niggas try to humble me like I don't got their favorite rapper in my DMs.
But so you having my favorite rapper in your DMs wouldn't be humbling.